Hello, lovelies. Today, we are going to take a look at how to work the half double crochet foundation chain. So, creating a row of half double crochet as a foundation out of nowhere. Let's get into it. So, as always, we're going to start with our slip knot. So I do mine. Okay. And I start my foundation half double crochets with 2 chains. 1, 2. Then you're going to yarn over as if making a half double and work into the first chain. I like to work in the back bump, so you'll see me do that here. And I'm going to yarn over, pull through a loop, and so the foundation chains are created by working or creating a chain stitch out of thin air, as well as the stitch you're making, in this case, a half double out of thin air. So in order to create that chain, we are going to yarn over and pull through just 1 loop on the hook. And you'll still have your 3 to create your half doubles. And then after you have your chain created, you're going to work your stitch. In this case, we're working a half double stitch, so we are going to yarn over and just like normal with half double, pull through all 3. So you see here, we're starting to create our foundation row of half doubles. Now, you're going to work your foundation row of half doubles for however many stitches that the pattern indicates. In this case, we'll work a few just to get an idea of how to work it. So when you're working the foundation chain, you're going to be working technically at the bottom of your work. So this is our first stitch here. There's the top of that stitch. Here's the bottom of that stitch, basically the chain, and then your actual stitch, the half double. Okay, so we're working into the chain bits of this foundation chain as we go along. So again, we're working half double, so we're going to yarn over, insert your hook into the stitch that you just created. You're going to go into under both loops. Okay, and then you're going to yarn over, pull through, create your chain by yarning over, pulling through 1 loop on your hook, and then complete your half double. Yarn over, pull through all 3. So we'll do that a few more times. See, I went under both. And as you see, the half doubles are starting to present themselves pretty nicely. So okay, so here's your chain of half doubles. Now, if you are starting the next row and it's just half double crochets, then you will begin and I like to start all of my first stitches with the first slink stitch. So this is a first slink half double. So this is a kind of a bonus for you all. So in order to create a first slink half double, you're going to chain 1, and you see how there's a little bump that's created here. You're going to work into that bump. So then you're going to just insert your hook there, yarn over, pull through. Now you have 2 loops on your hook. When you start a half double, you normally will, let me just go back, yarn over. So this is where you're going to end up when you do that when you pull up that loop, it gives you 2. So you're already at the starting point for a half double. So again, in order to do my first link half double stitch, I'm at the last stitch of my row. So I will just chain 1. I locate that back bump there, and I'm going to insert my hook into that back bump. I'm going to yarn over. I'm going to pull up a loop. That's going to give me 2 loops on my hook, which is the starting point for a half double. I'm going to turn my work to work in the direction of which I need to work, which is this way, and then simply enter my hook into the first stitch. It's here, and then I'm going to create a half double as normal. Pull up. I have 3 loops on my hook as I would for a half double, and I'll just complete the stitch. So there's another video that I'll link in the bottom here, which is how to do the first linked double crochet. It's the same concept, but this is just a half double. You see, the reason why I like doing these is because it really gives you a better edge. And then also no holes. So good in my book. So then you just complete your row of half doubles. So this is what the pattern wanted you to do. So I'm just doing half doubles to the end to show a little example of how this will look if you were working a foundation row of half doubles, and then the first row of half doubles, and then a little bonus of a foundation, a first linked half double. So here you go.